One thing we know about the Ile Ife women that they are very, very supportive. We have never seen people who are as supportive as the Ile Ife women. These women are so supportive. And no matter what happens, these women, they stand there. They are always there. You would find them always behind whosoever is right. And based on this fact, you would discover that these women have solidly been behind Olori Naomi. They have been behind Olori Naomi over time. And for a fact, for some reasons, they are the backbone Naomi has. They are the backbones Naomi has in the whole of this palace, because people like the Ooni sisters, people like the Ooni sisters, they will be there today, but tomorrow you will find them somewhere else. Yes, look at, okay, some days ago they came out to make their own confession and blah blah blah, all of those things, but yet you would still discover that these people, they are not static. They are not in one place. Today they are here, tomorrow they are there. They are not static. So this tells you that what Olori Naomi just has some set of persons who are there, who are there for her, and we will tag those people at the Ile Ife women. They are very, very supportive. They are always there for her. No matter what happens, those women are there. They stand beside her. They are strong. They are resilient. And why are we saying all of these things? A meeting has been scheduled in the palace. A meeting has been set in the palace so as to have everybody come around, to have every single person come around. Let's have this meeting once and for all. There are Tobi, Mariam, Ronke, Naomi, all of them. And then we all know that Naomi is one single person who doesn't like drama. If the talk say I no like wahala, then give it to Naomi. Naomi doesn't want wahala at all in her life. Some persons will attribute it to her being a prophetess. She's a prophetess. She wouldn't want to appear on the forefront of the news. She wouldn't want to be in the picture at all times. But aside that, we know ministers, men of God, who are always on the news. But when it comes to Naomi, she's just very, very respectful of herself. She respects herself. So all of these things now put together, you would get to understand that Naomi is someone who everybody would expect that with all that has happened lately, Naomi would not want to come for that meeting. The only having Toby Phillips come into his chamber when everybody was highly against Toby. The elders even stop Toby from coming into the palace. A lot of things dribbling around, a lot of things hovering around the truth of this whole thing. And then the only let Toby into his chamber. Now it was Naomi that brought the NDC into the palace to come investigate this Toby's matter once and for all. And then today there is a meeting, and funny enough, Naomi turned up for the meeting. And Naomi turning up for the meeting has made the Ile Ife women so happy. Yes, they are very, very happy, because for a minute they were feeling that Naomi will not turn up for this meeting, and then people will say that, then can you see the woman you people prefer has pride. She would not come for this meeting. She would not show up for it. We knew she would not show up for it. And then Naomi has failed everybody. Naomi has disappointed everybody. Has Naomi has just proven to everybody that I can do this. I can do this. And Naomi has showed up in the palace. My people, this is the thing of joy for the Ile Ife women. Now, when the Ile Ife women are celebrating Olori Naomi, don't begin to think that they don't know what they are up to. These men know exactly what they are up to. Yes, because you see, Naomi carries potentials. Yes, Naomi is just one woman that God, if you're around her, you are happy. Once you're around this woman, you are just a joyous human being throughout. Naomi is just too special. She's just too special. And right now, Right now, no, my people, that is how it is. We cannot overemphasize, we cannot overemphasize the fact that Naomi is one special human being that all of us are well deserving of. Naomi is one special human being that all of us needs in our lives. Naomi is that human being that at the end of it, at the end we all would want her around. We all, in fact, everybody will want her, because the palace will miss Naomi if Naomi decides that if Naomi decides today that, okay, I will not be part of the palace again. Who would they blame all their misfortune and attitude on? Naomi is the one they blame it on. But you see whatever is happening in the palace. You see whatsoever is happening in the palace. It is so nice, because every single thing keeps falling in places where she. So right now, Naomi have stormed the palace. Yeah, she is currently in the palace for the meeting that has been called. You know that Ooni have grown weary over time. He is quite concerned about every single thing that has been happening, and for a fact that everybody was quite concerned, at the same time furious, worried over the fact that Toby Phillips ended up in his chambers despite all the gbasgbos that happened. It is beginning to be quite a thing of concern to him. Yes, it is beginning to be a thing of quite of concern to him. So he have seeked to understand exactly what is happening with these women. My people, this one no be small thing again. Yes, this one no be small thing again, because now that Naomi is in the palace, he has actually controlled a lot of things. Remember when they took when the court ruled in her favor, Naomi had to take over charge of every single thing. It was during that period that Ronke, Tobi angrily left the palace. Yes, so Toby leaving the palace was to prove that what if Naomi is in charge, then I am not doing. If Naomi is in charge, then I am not doing. And she's ready, she's convinced that if Naomi will be the one in charge, then mba, I will not do. That is just it. But right now, no, hey, right now, we will wait patiently to hear the outcome of this meeting, because I know that the outcome of this meeting will determine a whole lot of things. Yes, the outcome of this meeting will determine a whole lot of things, so lot of things that we all of us are going to be amazed at. Because for Naomi to honor this meeting and show up in the palace despite all that has been happening, that's to prove to you that what Naomi is so ready. Naomi is so ready for anything that is going down. She's ready for it, and she's ready for anyhow it will happen. So make all of us, so let's wait and see. Let's wait and see how this whole thing will play out, because as it stands right now, that is what we're actually looking at. Because Naomi coming into the palace just to prove, is just to show that what she is ready.